The feeling you get when an NPC asks you to bring them an item, but you already have it, so the quest instantly completes. The world if 9 plus 10 equals 21. When someone asks how I pronounce .gif, oh no, I'm not brave enough for politics. When my jam plays me at the club wedding even at home. Quick animal fact, not once has a deer asked me how my day was, not once. Boomer humor, I hate my wife. Millennial humor, I hate my life. Gen Z humor. Piracy isn't theft, but I wish it was. I wish I could download a Disney movie and then they don't have it anymore. The spider in my toilet waiting to bite my A for no reason. Remember, Genghis Khan has the highest body count regardless of a context, until we meet again. Teacher, what's so funny? Me, nothing, please continue. My brain, eyeballs. Me and my friends talking about a trip that will never happen. Kids, glass on the aquarium. Nobody, those 2 Tic Tacs that survived. Welcome to my house. Meet my dog's destroyer of universes, left, and Princess Cupcake, right. Don't worry, they're friendly, they won't bite. Middle schoolers, bullying other kids, and getting bad grades, because they think they're a bad boy, them as adults regretting their actions. People over 25, after they lightly trip and fall. People under 25, after they fall from a 3rd-story balcony. Last year. Go to the market, buy a date fruit, stand on it, now you are on a date. Using another blanket. Rolling into a ball. Trade offer, I receive. Disrespecting your whole bloodline as a follow-up, you receive, with all due respect. In my defense, the sign is confusing. Restroom or elevator. When it's been an hour since you ate an apple and you aren't feeling anything, so you eat another, and they both hit you at the same time. Me, spends 4 days coming up with a plan to ask a girl out, girl makes eye contact. Me watching the player in a mobile game ad make the most brain-led decisions ever. The 4 horsemen of destroying friendships, Monopoly, you know. Nvidia's free Game Pass. Credit card required. Taylor Swift's boyfriend. Song material. On my way to raid Area 51, guys. The longer it takes for this to come across your dash, the funnier it is. Minecraft mobs as soon as you open the door or fence. Alright, I'm gonna head out. Playing 11 hours of RimWorld. Me, my mental health. USA, when you act odd, we'll just think you are weird and ignore you, as long as you are funny. Korea, when you act odd, so you have chosen Seth. Preschool truth, or dare be like, eat the worm or draw 25. What happened to him? He downloaded and unzipped a zip iron Neuralink. Me, who is running out of nostalgia, my depression. When I explain to someone how female hyenas give birth, no need to thank me. Who wants to fight? Everyone partying, vibing and having fun. I'll kick all your A's, continues douchebagging. Annie of Green Gables, Annie, 1987. Being ginger orphans who end up being loved dearly, even though their guardians wanted a boy at first. My parents after looking through my phone. Go outside and have irritated eyes, stay inside and have a stuffy nose, me. Taylor Swift haters, Taylor Swift fans, thinking her new album Lux. Activision, okay, game sales are low, what do we do? Add more bundles, add more skins, maybe actually listen to the fans. When the textures haven't loaded. Never forget who was there for you at your lowest. The guy she tells you not to worry about, you. The second guy she tells you not to worry about. The third guy she tells you not to worry about. What the hell is aura, and why do I keep losing it? Bring back waving a handkerchief to say goodbye. Interviewer, you have no skills. Internships, no skills being taught. Thanos was easily the greatest threat to the universe in cinematic history. No, Darkseid was significantly more dangerous. Me. Everybody wants to be your friend. When you got this in class? Wood, pesto, core fossil corge trims, android avocado. Teacher, you can't hear images. Me. Traveling in the US and having just enough euros to cover the meal. The waiter who is expecting a 30% tip. Me and the boys on our way to make another crappy adaptation. Illumination Entertainment, Netflix, Max. You listen to Shake It Off. You are a Swiftie. Me who listened to the song because of childhood nostalgia. Us gets married. Wife, what do you think our future will be like? Me. Finally, a worthy opponent. Our battle will be legendary. That one friend who never gets laid when he's explaining to everyone that tomato is a fruit. Dogs when they hear good boy. Cats when they hear piss piss piss. Birds whenever they hear you speak ill of the government. Taking a shit. Jigga Chad solving world hunger. Gas cars. My roaring engine propels you 0 to 60 in almost 6 seconds. Electric cars. My quiet hum fires you from 0 to 60 in like 3 seconds. Remember kids, never look up Mr. Krabs tomato on Google Images. Until next time friends. Hey, that was a cool dream. What dream? Just now, about the... When someone asks me about directions in the city I lived in my whole life. I wanted to cry so I did. I was brave and sad. 8-year-old me, I hope something good happens. Me now, I hope whatever bad happens is at least funny. Stable, those are for horses silly. When the teacher uses your assignment as an example for what to do right. Today I will be productive. Morning, noon, night. How to save money and have fun as an adult. What would you do with this space? I would put a chair right there and just sit down and think about life. Hey, I saw you today and you didn't say hi. Me. How women aim for a good man. Randomly remembered that in 2012 I brought my 3DS to an Obama rally and attempted to take a photo of him by putting my 3DS up to a pair of binoculars. When you're a bear, but still no woman wants to go on a date with you. When one act of kindness creates a lifelong friendship, I fixed a pigeon's wing, so he went to fetch his girlfriend and now they live at my house. Seeing the protagonist get brutally tortured. Seeing the antagonist get brutally tortured. I know how to shuffle music. I don't think you do. When you work for Microsoft and a customer calls you for tech support, but immediately hangs up as soon as they heard your Indian accent. Favorite high school memory? Leaving. I'm sorry but I'm not a survivalist. The second we start fighting over fresh water I'm chilling myself. You'll have fun though. Why do meteors always land in craters? Top 10 questions science still can't answer. Come my falcon friend, let's go find some intelligent life. It's pathetic when someone says their childhood was ruined by a remake or reboot. My childhood was ruined by my parents like God intended. Grandma with dementia, could you please be a dear and get me something to eat? Me, comes back 5 minutes later with food. Grandma, man I don't know who you are, but your timing's impeccable. How did Tumblr miss this joke? Ship. SpongeBob, how long are you going to stay in your little fantasy world? Oh my god. To be completely honest, I'm not sure if the museum is open or not. Museum of Fire. Use next exit. Goodbye senpai, we will miss you, we love you. You can't hear what your friends are saying because the train is loud. My roommate made me a graduation cake after it took me almost 6 years to finish. You did it. Me not getting enough sleep, me getting too much sleep, me getting perfectly 8 hours of sleep. When you realize you're no longer new, you're just bad at the game. I just realized, Dexter's Laboratory, The Big Bang Theory. Yo bruh, send the flick from last night. Another actor who fell into pills. My mom, don't touch the scissors. 6-year-old me later that day. When you don't wanna get up and cause you're comfy, but you can't sleep because you gotta pee. Nobody, me dissociating in the middle of a conversation. Me, I love spending time alone, me alone. I ate a vegetable, real or Caesar salad, Caesar salad. My cat waking me up at 3 AM. Me waking it up at 3 PM. Did a thing last night. You are 60% likely to get divorced in the next 10 years once married. You might think it's all fun and games at the moment, but it's not. One day you'll come home and see another man. I don't want to dampen the mood, but this won't last 5 years, mate. I deserve love. I just need to open myself up to the possibility. I love this box. The light inside has broken, but I still work. If time travel is invented, me. How strong I'm holding my life these days. Visualizing in the mirror the man I want to become. I can be your angel. Or your devil. In the 80s and 90s they didn't even build a new school, they just hauled these in and said go learn something, trailer park children. At the gym before someone teaches me the word spotting, hey bro, will you take care of me and protect me? Nobody, me while cooking. How lazy are you? I'll keep pressing keys hoping that autocorrect will realize was meant to be because. Naming folders, girls, memories, sweet pictures, boys. It turns out they raise morale in jail, like they do at work. Want to be alone and not to be bothered, want love and attention, me. No one, the History Channel at 3 AM. You crack a joke at the dinner table. Your dad turns it into a lecture. Global warming. Climate change. Cartoons in the 90s, cartoons in the 2000s, cartoons now. Me when other people are sleeping. Other people when I'm sleeping. Anxiety, social life, hot, depression, me. These guys need to figure out if they want to be seen or not. Me when I can't hear someone, tell them I can't hear them, move closer so I can hear, repeatedly shout what, laugh and hope it wasn't a question. Me, about to sleep, my brain, every mistake I have made since 2014. Me, no one hangs out with me, someone, let's hang out, me. It's crazy how men have to be financially stable to date broke women with kids. Guys will be like there he is, or the man, the myth, the legend, and it's just some dude named Greg. I work with a dude who's definitely slightly autistic. Today the boss came in and told us one of our co-workers is taking some time off because their spouse had lied. We were all just sitting there in silence for a minute, and then he went mad wife in a sad bored voice. I feel so bad when I overtake an old person on the sidewalk, like man I really didn't mean to flex on you with my youthful stride. Happy birthday dad. Thank you son. I'm not lazy, I just don't like making profits for capitalists. Photographer, some dust in the background would be perfect. Best man, hold my beer. When my chosen water droplet doesn't win the car window race. When your favorite earthling makes it through the season of Earth. Being around your parents is like damn I'm emotionally traumatized, but I'm eating so good right now. Tell me what's on your mind. If a dentist makes money off people with bad teeth, then why would I buy toothpaste that 4 out of 5 dentists recommend. No, he's got a point. Men only want one thing and it's disgusting. As an adult I always forget that I can literally get in my car, buy a cake whenever I want and no one can stop me. I'm hungry. You can eat what my mom made. What did she make? Me. We playing who could sit the longest cause I ain't got my license. 8 years old me after my family had left home. 18 years old me after my family had left home. I'm trying your best. God I hope not, but yeah probably. Me. Hey dad, what's for dinner? Dad. Food. Me. What kind of food? Dad. The kind that you eat. Me. Do you ever sit back and realize you're not anybody's favorite person, you're just kinda there, and then you get the sudden urge to distance yourself from everyone and chill alone? The new hire after one shift. This is the worst day of my life. The worst day of your life so far. Change into negative. Children in the dark make mistakes. Mistakes in the dark make children. Teacher. Me. Imagine trusting me to drive us around at night and this is all I see. Me thinking of something else completely while I'm being talked to. Mortal Kombat is published by Warner Bros, who also own the rights to Scooby-Doo, meaning Shaggy can easily be added. When I drink alcohol everyone says I'm an alcoholic. When I drink Fanta no one says I'm fantastic. Because you look like Coca-Cola my dear. Me trying to get 8 hours of sleep in just 3 hours. Teacher, please grade each other's work, me and the boys. Shout out to everyone who has exactly 2 modes. 1. Doing all the things. 2. Doing absolutely nothing while recovering from doing all the things. Is that you? Yeah, but that's an old photo. Their character design may be simple, but when these guys get sad everyone gets sad. It's unreal how all of my favorite characters have exactly the same traits and hobbies and diagnoses as me. Oh, have you been tricked into loving yourself? Oh my effing god, is that what just happened? The only thing school taught me was how to procrastinate as much as possible without failing. My life. My composure. Finding a penny on the ground. A penny, better leave it. Don't wanna risk anything. Finding a $50 bill on the ground. Wow, thank goodness. Can't ignore this luck. They need to do a cooking show where there are 2 people in the kitchen, but only one of them is cooking and the other is just making cooking difficult. Me doing nothing because I have so many things to do. Me gets a B in blood test results while the neighbor's son gets an A+. My parents. The damn phone. A E7 is hotter than a 10 who only does I don't know man, I prefer when they are at least 18 years old. When your team is terrible, but they got cool skins. Reason why Nokia sales were so high in 2000s. Teacher, you have 5 minutes to copy everything from the whiteboard. 21st century students. Hi grandma, you're too skinny, come eat. 20 years later. Hi grandma, you're too skinny, come eat. Don't forget to check up on your friends. Are you okay? Hell nap. Alright, just checking. My life will be complete once I have attempted the big red balls. 8 AM before your 9 to 5. 7 AM on your day off. I type LMAO with literally 0 facial expressions whatsoever.
Spare change. Spare change, ma'am.